You guys, ANNiE and Regina Daniels has finally sorted out their issues. I'm so happy and glad that they did. You see this friendship? I don't want anything to happen to this friendship. This friendship, you see the way that Regina Daniels is making ANNiE MACAULAY happy. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please do what to subscribe, like, share, leave your opinions in the comment section. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos. And if you're here to turn on your post notification, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you're waiting for, because you are missing a lot. You are missing a lot. You'll be missing our legit gist that we bring to you, our engages that we bring to you. So let's dive into the conversation of the day. Regina Daniels and ANNiE finally reconciled their differences. Like this one with me. We all know what has been happening between ANNiE MACAULAY and Two-Face and Regina Daniels and the husband. So they have been going this back and forth with their marriages. So this whole thing started when Two-Face came out to announce the divorce of him and ANNiE MACAULAY, and the internet was everybody was running hector scatter and asking the reason for the whole this thing. So ANNiE went mute. ANNiE was not saying anything. I heard that she went for rehab and the rest of them. So when ANNiE came out, we started ANNiE with Regina Daniels. They even went to the club. They were enjoying themselves and the rest of them. You all should not forget that during that time, Regina Daniels' marriage was, I don't know, it was shaking. So Regina Daniels' marriage was shaking. Everybody had their own to say. Everybody had a lot to say. Even some people even came out to accuse Regina Daniels of cheating on Ned Nwoko. People were just coming out to say different things about Regina Daniels, which I know wasn't the truth. Though Regina Daniels didn't even come out to tell us what was happening to her marriage, all she did was to delete the pictures she took with the husband and the rest of them. So after ANNiE came out from the rehab, she was spotted with Regina Daniels. They were having a good time, having the best time of their life. You all know now, sometimes when a woman leaves a marriage that wasn't even favorable to her, you see her coming out, glowing and the rest of them. So that was the case between with ANNiE. She just came out. She was trying so hard to try to prove to people that she's happy, even though we don't know if she's truly happy, because we all know how long ANNiE has been with Two-Face. So it's not possible that she took this whole divorce something, she took it just like that and she's coming out to show us that she's happy. Yeah, we get that. So Regina Daniels, I understand that Regina Daniels was trying to make ANNiE happy by going out with ANNiE, calling makeup artists to make ANNiE up and taking her to the club and the rest of them. So I understand, you know how Regina Daniels is now. Regina Daniels has a very kind heart. She has a very kind heart. So if you've been close to Regina Daniels, anyone that has been close to Regina Daniels would always tell you that she has a kind heart. You see this popular thing that they usually say that age is just a number. That is the friendship and relationship between Regina Daniels and ANNiE, because ANNiE is 41 years old and Regina Daniels is just 25. But look at how their friendship match. Look at how their energy match and everything. You wouldn't even know that ANNiE is way much older than Regina Daniels. But let's talk about ANNiE. This lady is fine. This lady is fine. ANNiE MACAULAY is beautiful. She's so pretty. Look at how young she is. So you would think that she's the same age with Regina Daniels. She's so pretty, honestly. She's so pretty with her natural body, her complexion and everything. So back to what we were saying. So after the whole clubbing and everything that Regina Daniels and ANNiE did, so Ned Nwoko was not buying it. We all know that she was already having issues with Regina Daniels in their marriage. So Ned Nwoko was not buying it. Ned Nwoko had to tell ANNiE MACAULAY to stay away from Regina Daniels and stay away from his marriage. And so maybe he wasn't buying the whole clubbing and outing of a thing. So he told ANNiE MACAULAY to stay away from the marriage from Regina Daniels. I thought that he was even happy, because the first day that ANNiE came to visit them, he was there. He hugged her and the rest of them. So I didn't even know that he wasn't really buying it. I understand where Ned Nwoko is coming from. A married woman going to club. You guys saw what they were putting on now. You guys saw what they were putting on. So I understand where Ned Nwoko didn't want the whole communication and friendship between them. So ever since Ned Nwoko said that thing, I've not seen ANNiE MACAULAY and Regina Daniels doing all those goofy stuff that they used to do, the whole friendship stuff. And this time around, so I think Regina Daniels finally had a conversation with Ned Nwoko and maybe explained things to Ned Nwoko and maybe the kind of friendship that she has with ANNiE MACAULAY. So Regina Daniels traveled all the way to go and see ANNiE MACAULAY. You could see how they were hugging and doing all those goofy stuff in that video. See, I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm very happy. All I want is anything that will make ANNiE MACAULAY happy. Anything that will make her happy. That is all we want. That is all. That is what we ANNiE MACAULAY's fans want, because this lady has really gone through a lot. She has been through a lot, guys. She has been through a lot, especially now that the ex-husband is getting married, has already gotten married to the new wife. I know that she must be going through a lot, even though she doesn't come out to tell us or to show it. I know that she must be going through a lot, and it was so thoughtful of Regina Daniels to actually want to be with her now. I mean, Regina Daniels has a kind heart. She has a very kind heart. It is not easy to find a friend like Regina Daniels. It is not easy because for what ANNiE is going through, she needs a friend. She needs a true friend that will stand by her and stand with her. If you haven't gone through a divorce process, you will not know what ANNiE is going through. And if you haven't loved someone all your life and the person comes out to ditch you and announce to the public that he's divorcing you publicly, even without having a conversation with you, you would never understand what ANNiE is going through. You will never understand. I like the fact that she doesn't come out like act all emotional and the rest of them, that she's trying to be happy. And I pray and hope that this happiness is not just for social media, that she's truly happy. And Regina Daniels, thank you so much for making ANNiE happy. Thank you for making our queen ANNiE happy. So guys, I think this is where I draw the curtains. Bye bye guys. See you guys on my next